welcome back to the MCM Comic Con in London. We are live on the MCM bus stage, and I'm so glad to welcome two fantastic vigilantes all the way from Arrow. Please welcome Willa, Holland, and Katrina Law.
Hey! Hi guys, thanks for coming out. Sup.
I'm so glad that you're here, I'm really chuffed, and it's fantastic to see you guys. You look amazing. I'm slightly disappointed that you're not in your outfits though.
Well, we were going to wear them, but they got lost on our airline.
Yeah, you know, they lost the bag.
Yeah,
and,
it was so sad.
It was a sad affair, you know? It just happened.
We were totally going to wear our costumes.
Totally. It's the right place to do it.
Honestly, we wish we really could, but they don't let us take them anywhere.
There's something about
They're
getting
like locked
arrested.
me in a closet, and
Yeah.
I can't even wear it unless I'm working in it. Not even for fun. Not
Get
even for
arrested
Halloween.
anyway.
Yeah,
Just for
getting
Halloween.
arrested for stealing Arrow property or something legal like that. I don't know, it's weird.
Yeah.
I always wondered if they do like a little tidbit on the show where they kind of show how you wash those leathers or how you get them off those mannequins so quickly.
Febreze.
Yeah, because it's really sweaty at the end of the day. I mean, it's really difficult pulling off those pants.
I mean, but we don't sweat though. Because
I
we're
don't.
superheroes. We don't
I
actually
have super
sweat glands.
pores
Yes.
that don't sweat. I smell like
You
a
Febreze
field
yourself?
of roses
Mhm.
every day,
True story.
even with the week without shower.
Truer story.
Smell me.
This panel has really gone off so far.
Oh,
yeah,
so
I love
we
the
go with
panel.
it.
Welcome to my brain.
Should we bring it back slightly and maybe talk about the finale?
Sorry.
Because I love the finale, and you guys haven't watched it. I'm not sure why you're here, but I need to talk about it. So, so obviously at the end of it, everyone's going off doing their thing. So, what's going to happen to Willa and everybody? Your character and your character. Are you going to come back in a few months' time and take up where you left off?
I mean, here's the thing, guys. I honestly don't know. They have not told me, and I keep on begging for any information on what's happening. But, you know, it's DC comic book show, it's Zero, and they don't like to tell anybody a single thing, even the people working on it.
So your contract is to come back.
I mean, we are coming back. You will see everybody who left come home eventually on their own terms. It may take some others longer than a few, but basically I think it's, you know, just our bit of an homage to last year's finale, how Oliver and Felicity ran off and they needed to go find their separate ways. Now it's kind of our turn to figure out what our place is in not only the team, but also in Starling City, or Star City now, because obviously things have gone a little awry.
Just a little.
And, you know, tempers are a little high, and it's been a little dramatic lately, per se. So I think everybody needs a bit of, you know, vacation in Port of Maltese, and some laying on a beach
New
in
haircuts
yeah.
to come back with.
I want to do something crazy to my hair, but they won't let me. I wanted to dye it pink like Emily. She's cool.
Looks great, yeah. Pinky purple. Sweet.
I mean, I would just like do anything. I would try to dye it neon green. Why not? Shave an arrow on the top of my head, guys. Let's do this.
I think you should all tweet to the Arrow writers and producers that Willa should be able to dye her hair green to match her eyes and then shape it into a mohawk.
Right? And
Right?
then just have it
Can we
instead
just
of
all
actually
set on
like
like a
mohawk,
massive-
it's pointed arrow spikes
Yeah.
up in the air. And then, I mean, we'll have to poke holes in my hood, obviously.
This is jet lag. This is total jet lag. Sorry.
Okay.
When you start lying down on the floor, then we might have to talk.
I could do that right now.
If you want to, go for it. The rug is comfy. Paul Amos has told us.
Oh, hold on.
And obviously Nissa, we've got to wonder what she's been up to. Because since she dismantled the league, has she been on holiday? Because I would love to see Nissa on holiday.
Well, she's gonna open a bake shop.
Yeah.
I
She's
think
got cooking skills from London.
Yeah, she's got some cooking skills. Her secret ingredient, don't tell, but it's yak milk from Nanda Parbat. But don't tell people, this is just between us. And yeah, it's good. It has like a different kind of texture.
Like cupcakes.
Yeah, it's like super creamy cupcakes.
Yeah, these them, they're great.
So she's doing that, and I think she's gonna, I don't know, maybe do some work with children. I think she'd be really good with children.
She would get them in line pretty quickly, I think.
Yep. It's very militant style, but you know, they respond well to that. So
Fair enough.
Children respond to discipline. So
Well,
well.
while everyone else is away, I think Alicia will play. They're in the lair on their own all this time. What do you think is going to happen?
I think she's gonna try on all of our costumes. I think you're gonna see her running around trying on the costume, like putting on Diggle's costume and just like swimming in the thing. Her whole body would fit into the left arm sleeve. But yeah, you know, she's probably just gonna be maxing and relaxing in the lair, throw a sauna bed in there or something, I don't know, tanning up.
Come back and it'll be all colourful in there.
It will be very colorful in there. It'll turn into like a 1995 rave.
And in terms of Nissa and Oliver and Felicity, I mean, Nissa seems to covet her marriage in a way to Oliver because she respects him. So do you think that she'll kind of approve of, you know, his other relationships? And do you think there'll ever be a confrontation between Felicity and Nissa? Because they've never really discussed it, the whole War of the Wives in a way.
I do think that Nissa really does respect the marriage to Oliver, and no matter what happens, she will always be first wife. So,
Number one.
yeah, always number one. So Felicity, if she wants to come along, you know, have, like, you know, the leftovers,
Right.
it's okay. It's cool. This is all about sharing and caring, and you know, it's a wide world out there, and it's not traditional as we once thought. So I think she'd be open to maybe having Oliver go to the kitchen to make us some tea, while you know Felicity and I
Knitting in the corner.
knitting in the corner.
So maybe a love triangle there.
Yeah, kind of. Like more like
a big love type situation.
yeah, like a like mine, you go cook something, and then I think we could work it out.
I hope so. Because we would love to see Nissa, I think, in Team Arrow. I mean, you lacking a few female partners now, so...
Yeah, we need to keep the female thing going. So come join us, please.
I think.
Stop cooking and come to the
I
lab.
know. Well, one of my favorite things about this show, and the writers do such a great job about it, is having the women be strong, independent women that have these wonderful storylines that don't revolve around men. And not that that's a bad thing, but most of the time you get to see the men fighting for freedom, fighting for glory, fighting for justice, and then the women kind of supporting the men on that journey. And it's so lovely because you get to see all of these wonderful female characters getting to fight equally for justice and freedom and everything that's right, and also love. So I think they do such a wonderful job. So yeah, if my character could join up with Team Arrow, I think she'd be stoked, and I think she has a lot to learn from people like Speedy and from Felicity, and they have a lot to teach her.
Oh. But I'm wondering, is there going to be a bit of a bone of contention between Nissa and Thea? Because essentially Nissa bargains with Thea's life in order to try and get Malcolm.
Do I know that?
Well, that's what I was wondering. Do you know that? And would you?
I mean, my life or Leah's life gets played with so much, to the point where I think she just is thoroughly expecting it from every human that enters her life. She's just like, okay, hi, your name's John, you're gonna lie to me at some point. Cool, great. Hi,